Greetings one and all. How you all going? Alright, I hope. So today I'm going to be making some traditional Turkish Delight. So by traditional I mean I'm not going to be using gelatin. I'm going to try and do this the old school way of just naturally thickening it. So as you can see, I've got two pots here on the go. The one I'm stirring here has got about half a cup of corn flour in it, or cornstarch, and I'm just added some water to that, and I'm thickening that up to make it a glue, make it sort of like a glue type consistency. At the same time, I've got here my sugar, and I've got about 1 1/3 cups of caster sugar in that, and just about a cup, not even a cup, probably 2/3 a cup of water. And actually to that I'm also going to add the juice of a lemon and a teaspoon of cream of tartar, whatever you call it. And yeah, so I am multitasking, as you can see. Prior to popular belief, blokes can probably prove it wrong here in a minute. Multitask. Come on, Dino, I believe in you. Yeah, so I've got my my sugar there. I've just used my thermometer, got it up to that 115 degrees. So I've just turned the heat off. I'll just let that cool slightly. And meanwhile, my corn flour mixture's coming along nicely here. Start to stick to the sides. When it gets almost like a dough sort of type structure, like it's getting close now, it'll be ready to. So it's coming away there now. That's pretty close. Alrighty, I reckon this corn flour cornstarch mix is ready now. As you can see, it's like, yeah, pretty thick. So what I'm going to do now is try and marry these two together. That's sort of the chemistry bit. And what I'll do is I'll just do it gradually. So maybe just a couple of ladles to start with. And just try and incorporate that all in before we add any more. And I have lowered this to a lower heat too, so it doesn't boil vigorously while I'm trying to mix it together. So what we're going to do now, guys, once I've got this thoroughly mixed, is just put it on the lowest possible simmer that I can on this stove top. Once it's all thoroughly mixed, and just let it slowly simmer away for about an hour. And I'll let it do that. I'll mix it up a little bit more. Then I'll let it do that and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so yeah, it's been an hour now since This is so, yeah, like I say, like an hour or so. When I first put it on, I just sort of left it, but as it gets closer to being done, I sort of stirring it more and more often as it's getting thicker, so it's pretty obvious. So yeah, once you get it to yeah, this sort of consistency, I think that's about right. And all I'm going to do now to that is I'll just turn the heat off, and I've got this rose water here, and that's going to be our main flavouring. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of rose water to that. And to give it that characteristic colour that you see, I'm just going to add a few drops of red food colouring. And we'll just mix that through. You can do it any colour you want, obviously. I might have put a bit too much in there. Anyway, it's going to be a nice dark red. Alrighty, so I've just got like a tray here. It's like a small cake tray. Just going to put my mixture into there. This container's probably too big for the amount of mixture I've made, but that's okay. It's certainly a nice deep red colour, and that's fine. At least food colouring's got no flavour, so there's no worries flavouring wise. It just looks a bit redder than normal, but hey, wouldn't life be boring if we all just made the same things, exactly the same? And just so you see this, I've just decided to put this box in here just to keep that edge there up a bit. Like I say, my cake tin's way too big for the amount of mixture I've got there, and yeah, just smooth it out a bit with the spatula, try and get it reasonably even. And I'm just going to let that cool firstly to room temperature, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for probably about 3 or 4 hours. I'll get back to you then. Alrighty guys, so I've just got my Turkish Delight here out of the fridge. Still sitting in this glad wrap, so yeah, it's still fairly sticky. It's been about 3.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some icing sugar mixture here, as opposed to just pure icing sugar. So what I'm going to do is liberally put some on the top of that, and then I'm going to try and turn it over. Actually, I might throw a bit on the board as well, just for any bits I've missed. And I have thoroughly washed my hands, guys, so no problems there. So let's just turn it out. See if I can get this glad wrap off it. Cling wrap, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So it is coming off. That's the first bit of good news. Alright. Okay. Happy about that. Now I'm going to be honest with you here, guys. I am a bit disappointed with the quantity of this. I sort of, for some reason, I thought it was going to make about double this, but that's alright. That's still a good amount here, but if you want to make a bit more, I suggest like doubling the ingredients that I went through at the start. So yeah, let's just dust it over a bit. Up the sides a bit as well. And it's real, yeah, it is really sticky still, so don't be shy using that icing sugar just to take that stickiness off. Alright, got my knife here. So I'm actually going to just basically be doing this way and then squares this way. So let's see how we go. Alright, I'm just going to swap positions a bit here. Get my icing mixture in there. And yeah, basically just drop these in a couple at a time and completely coat them up. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I've just got a couple of my Turkish Delights here now on my plate. So that's how it turned out. It's not as dark red as I I feared it was going to be, so I'm just going to have a bite. That's absolutely delicious. Yummo. Exactly how I was hoping it would turn out. So there you have it guys. Easy and delicious homemade Turkish Delight. And I am licking my fingers because of that icing sugar. And thanks for watching guys, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, can I ask you hit that subscribe button? Really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.